So people, this can that you can to do without welcome back into video. So that you people the air for another nothing is not bright is true. So that I so that what is you have another people here for was the people here too. Nothing is here to for the air for what air is not bright to the air people so that is not bright so think is know for what is to that is not bright that nothing is to tell me for another to that is what for the air for what the air of what then what air for that is not bright then people is air for that is not bright that I was I hope is two for that is people two for another two without so that people the air for that then the air people so think know for what I was the air for that is the that so is was I was is was the air for what is to that so I think is for I tell me without so is here for about this is people the where so that this is for me nothing is for another is to what is another to that you have so be to for have here that what is not here for that I saw that is too not bright thing is for then another is two for the for air was air for to where that another nothing people is here for that is what is that so that is the people here for was I people so that think for you that here for another nothing people is two for another so that what is you have to will to come back so is not back is not right so that is equal to for what I what is to know that is not to know for is equal for without so that is that I that so is what I hope was I was how to hear for without so how hear for the people here is not bright how here to come back so is not bright that is how here to for another nothing come back is to tell me for that is to know for what is there for is another nothing people is there here for the was I was I hope was that is true for is nothing is for bright to think is what I hope is two for another is two for I what is that so think for another people the air for was I was that I hope is two for another is to know for what I think people is uh, this is for that for this is another nothing people here for people the year that was here for that is forward. So not bright is to that for another is to for what I was I hope is not for that so that for you another nothing people for another two you are for have you to be so think for what I this is not why I so that is two for this is here for it where for was so it's that is two for what is that think for that watching this video so so that is for what I think is two of people the year for was I this is for was this is not bright for this is for to that people the air how air to come back so is bright this is two for another nothing people here to for another for two people the air for what is air for another is nothing not bright for that is for that you have to hear for nothing people here to be here to have here for that what here what we are to how when that we are so that is not right think for what I was I hope that so I was will have camp so you here for that this is not that, that is for what I think what is this that thing what is for another you here for people here for was I this is was for that the people here for I think I was the thing what the people the air for why was uh, for without think crew for what I people the air for us where we air to for of this is not for that another is not crew for I think people is not for what is that is not for the people for is not air for the air for people that to for know is for what I think is to for that ISO is not ISO for ISO that is to tell me for that another nothing people is to that you have been to nothing people here to for people here the was people also the was to come so to here for to come to come to so that is not bright then people air to people air to for come another nothing is not bright that I so people also is people air the this is the air people also is not bright that is what is that for another nothing people here this that is not bright to think is for people here how will here for and to come back so that think what here you and so watch this video. I think for what I that to think is before what I that is for for I think people I was I hope is two for I was two I hope is not two for that you people is two or that nothing is where the of we can't two for without so that what air for where to come that so. we air for pain to me for how air vein to vein air how to for that is bright to think is for to vein what vein to for is not bright that think is two people here that is two this is not bright that vein to air this that vein to air this for another people watch this video. Thanks for watching और then सब्सक्राइब कर लो दिस चैनल for thanks for watching like share comment
Yeah.